In 1867, Kansas State University held its first commencement. 3 women and 2 men graduated that year. As the first land-grant university in the nation, this fledgling university had a vision of providing innovative education to all people. That early vision has continued through to the present, with over 250 majors and a diverse student body, including students from all 50 states and more than 100 countries. Becoming one of the nation's top 50 public research universities by 2025 is today's vision for tomorrow. With academic programs among the best in the nation and professors who are leaders in their fields, Kansas State University is an international leader in teaching, learning, service, and research. Today's graduates join over 200,000 alumni who are proud to call K-State their alma mater. Congratulations, and thank you to all those who have supported them through their undergraduate experience at Kansas State University.
Good afternoon. I'm Bronwyn Fees, Associate Dean for Academic Affairs in the College of Health and Human Sciences and Professor in Family Studies and Human Services. And it is my honor to welcome each of you on this joyous occasion. We in the College of Health and Human Sciences join family and friends in celebrating the accomplishments of the graduating class Fall 2019. At this time, I invite you to stay standing and join Lorenzo Butler, Master's Student in Music, and Rachel Gross, Master's Student in Music, to sing the National Anthem.
Say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Thank you, Lorenzo. Please be seated. As I introduce today's platform party, please hold your applause until all are introduced. On my right, your left, is Dr. John Buckwalter, Dean. President Richard Myers. Dr. Charles Tabor, Provost and Executive Vice President. Amy Button Renz, President and CEO, K-State Alumni Association. Jamie Bossy, Commencement Speaker and Certified Financial Planner, Aspire Wealth Partners. Claudia Woodard, Student Commencement Speaker and Degree Candidate, Dietetics and Nutrition and Health. Lorenzo Butler, Student Vocalist. Dr. Michelle Toes, Associate Dean of Research and Professor, Family Studies and Human Services. On my left, your right, Barbara Anderson, Professor and Department Head, Apparel, Textiles, and Interior Design. Dr. Sonia Luder, Professor and School Director, School of Family Studies and Human Services. Dr. Mark Hobb, Professor and Department Head, Food, Nutrition, Dietetics, and Health. Dr. Michael Ottenbacher, Professor and Department Head, Hospitality Management. Dr. Craig Harms, Professor and Department Head, Kinesiology. Dr. Greg Hadley, Associate Professor and Director Extension, K-State Research and Extension. Dr. Shauna Jordan, Assistant Dean and Research Assistant Professor, Food, Nutrition, Dietetics, and Health. You may be seated. Please help me welcome Dr. John Buckwalter, Dean of the College of Health and Human Sciences, to recognize our student commencement speaker.
Graduates, your families and your faculty are so very proud of your accomplishments. We expect the future will hold great promise for each of you. Today, we celebrate your accomplishments at K-State. Claudia Woodard will represent the graduating class as the Fall 2019 Student Commencement Speaker. Claudia, will you please join me at the podium? Claudia was born and raised in the Franconia region of Germany and was certified as a German registered dietitian in 2007. She came to the United States in 2013 with her Air Force spouse, and after multiple relocations, currently resides in Cibolo, Texas, with her husband and their 2 daughters. As a board-certified German nutritional advisor and a board-certified German diabetes educator, she has worked in many areas of the dietetics, nutrition, and diabetes field in Germany. This included the positions as dietary manager of a large-scale hospital facility, the dietetics consultant of healthcare facilities, fitness centers, and private practices, and as a diabetes educator. Because of differing international requirements for dietetics practice, Claudia has spent the last 5 years in 3 different U.S. universities on her journey to becoming a registered dietitian in the United States. Today, Claudia will graduate with 2 bachelor's degrees, 1 in dietetics and 1 in human nutrition. The College of Health and Human Sciences is pleased to welcome Claudia as she speaks on behalf of the graduating class. Congratulations.
Thank you, Dean Buckwalter. Well, let me start off by saying herzlichen Dank, willkommen, und wie geht es Ihnen? Thank you, esteemed members of the faculty, proud parents and spouses, devoted friends, and squirming children. Congratulations to all of you, and especially to the magnificent 2019 graduating class from the College of Health and Human Sciences. We finally did it. Today is a day to give thanks, a day to thank those who helped us get to this point in our life, the ones who nurtured us, taught us, cheered us on, and also dried our tears along the way. Today is a day of celebration, a day to celebrate all the hard work, dedication, sleepless nights, and money we invested in order to get us to this particular moment in our life, the moment we finally hold the awaited diploma in our hands. Today is a day of reflection, our day to reflect on how far we have come, because today, the day of our commencement, marks the end of one era in our life and the beginning of our professional path. So today, in my brief time on stage, I want to share with you what I have learned in my professional journey, which began over 15 years ago in Nuremberg, Germany. I have learned that everything is possible in life as long as you are patient, willing to work hard, are dedicated, and ready to make sacrifices. I have learned to cherish professional relationships as well as personal ones, because these are the people who help you, stand behind you, and lift you up. I have learned that when someone tells you that you cannot do something, you do not let that define you, but instead you use that as your fuel, and please prove them wrong. I have learned to embrace the opportunities that are given, even if they're not what I had in mind initially. I have learned to always have an updated resume at hand, since being a professional means to be flexible, because you never know when and how your career path is taking a turn. And finally, as many of you know, I have learned the hard way that we need less segregation in our professional fields and more of a global approach to be really successful. So here I am today, almost 50 courses and nearly 5 years later. I stand before you, a better version of myself, ready to help others from my learned and developed set of skills, knowledge, and human empathy, with a little humility obtained from both Germany and the United States along the way. I have been fortunate to reinvent myself as a professional, a military spouse, a mother to my two beautiful girls, Haley and Skylar, and as a wife to the incredible man I get to call husband, my Derek. Thank you, I love you guys so much. Today, on the day of our commencement, I am proud to be graduating from such a prestige college that has been the birthplace of so many great role models in our fields. It is where we all came to learn that in a world that focuses on things, we need to focus on people first. Thank you and congratulations. Dr. Shauna Jordan, Assistant Dean, will now recognize students with Academy Honors.
Thank you, Claudia. It is now my pleasure to recognize students whose academic performance earned cum laude, magna cum laude, and summa cum laude honors. 10 students have been awarded the designation cum laude. These students have a cumulative K-State grade point average of 3.750 to 3.849. 12 students have been awarded the designation magna cum laude. These students have achieved a 3.850 to 3.949 K-State academic average. 11 students have been awarded the designation summa cum laude, the highest academic honor conveyed by the university. These students have attained a 3.950 or higher cumulative K-State grade point average. Will all the students who have earned summa cum laude, magna cum laude, and cum laude please stand to be recognized? Please join me in recognizing these students. You may be seated. Kappa Macron Nu is a national honor society that promotes empowered leaders who use an integrative approach to enhance quality of living through excellence in scholarship, leadership, and research. Kappa Macron Nu students and faculty are wearing burgundy and cream honor cords today. Eta Sigma Delta is an international honor society for students with an excellent academic record in the hospitality and tourism industry. Eta Sigma Delta students are wearing cords today as well. Please join me in a round of applause to recognize these students also. At this time, it is my honor and privilege to introduce today's distinguished speaker, Jamie Bassi. Since 2004, Jamie Bassi has provided financial guidance and education to a diverse clientele of individuals and families in her role as a certified financial planner. She helps her clients maneuver through life's transitions and overcome and anticipate any potential roadblocks along the way. Jamie has a passion for mentoring and financial literacy for all ages. She's the author of the children's book, Milton the Money Savvy Pup Brings Home the Bacon. She enjoys teaching parents how to talk to their kids about money in the hopes that they will grow into financially responsible adults. She has had numerous articles published and has been featured in the Kansas City Star, KC Parent, the Journal of Financial Planning, Investment News, and more. She is actively involved in the College of Health and Human Sciences mentorship program and has served on the advisory board of the Personal Financial Planning Program since 2014. Please welcome Jamie Bass.
Thank you. Picture this. Fast forward 15 years or so. You have a rewarding career, an amazing family, a white picket fence, and a partridge in a pear tree. On the outside, everything looks great. You are crushing your goals, you have the cutest Instagram posts, you're living the American dream, #blessed. But on the inside, you are completely frazzled, overwhelmed, and feel like a shell of the person you once were. You feel like you're always running, but not really getting anywhere. You're always busy, but don't feel like you're accomplishing anything. Most people I know, myself included, feel like this a lot of the time. We put on a happy face in public and on social media, but inside, we're wondering what we're doing wrong. We have countless blessings, we literally have it all, but we're still unhappy. I thought maybe it was just this stage of life, #this is 40. But no matter what stage of life you're in, there's always something keeping you busy. Maybe busy is just the way it has to be. Today, I'd like to challenge you to get busy being who you were meant to be and find out what truly makes you happy. We are always chasing things that we think will make us happy. A bigger paycheck, a newer car, those cute shoes. We think, if I get this job, I'll be happy. If I lose 10 pounds, I'll be happy. If he would just put a ring on it already, I'd be happy. But the truth is, most of our happiness comes from within, and it comes from us using our strengths. By strengths, I don't mean skills. I mean those things you are just meant to do, the things that fulfill you and give you positive energy. These strengths are always inside of us, but it's not always obvious what they are. They tend to get buried deep inside, so we need to uncover or rediscover them. Today, I want to help you find yours. I did this activity on finding your meaning as a part of a study group using materials from the Lean In book by Sheryl Sandberg. There are 3 parts. First, think about when you were a young child, maybe 6 or 7. What games did you love to play? Who did you get to be when you were playing those games? Where did your imagination take you? For me, I loved to pretend that I was a teacher. I would prop up all my dolls and bears and draw my lesson plans all over the walls with Sharpies and stencils and teach them everything I knew. Sorry about the Sharpies, Mom. Now, think about when you were a teenager. What activities did you feel drawn to? When were you so absorbed in something that you lost track of time? For me, I loved to write. I would go to my grandma's house and work on writing my stories. They were cheesy, sitcom-type episodes of my future life. In the stories, my friends and I were all married to professional football players who happened to live in the same neighborhood with lots of kids and dogs who were always getting into trouble. They were terrible stories, but I absolutely loved it. I would be so engrossed in my writing that my grandma could watch The Bold and the Beautiful, Days of Our Lives, and Guiding Light without any interruptions. The other thing I loved to do was to bring people together to have fun. I would organize the whole neighborhood to join in a game of hide-and-go-seek tag after school. And this was before cell phones, so there was no sending out a group text or a Facebook invite. I had to go knock on their doors to bring them out to play, or stand in the kitchen and manually dial their phone numbers from a landline phone attached to the wall. #old school. Lastly, think of more recent times, like in the last year or 18 months. What activities leave you feeling strong, energized, and alive? What were you doing when you completely lost track of time? Time tends to fly when we're doing what we love. What would you do even if no one was paying you to do it? Now look for patterns across those 3 moments in time. What has always been true about you that you value? Why are these activities important to you? How will you incorporate them in your lives now and going forward? I have found that I love to teach, write, and connect, and I am much happier when these elements are incorporated into my life. Technically, my job title is not teacher, writer, or event planner / connector, but they are all part of who I am. These things are my strengths that add joy, meaning, and purpose when weaved into my life. Sometimes I get too busy to focus on these strengths, too busy to write and create, too busy to spend time teaching, and too busy to organize events with friends. Those are dark times for me. When I don't make time for the things that give me energy, I am drained, exhausted, and not myself because I'm not doing the things I was designed to do. It is so easy to ignore that kid inside you and to forget to do these things for yourself. You get busy with work, bills, babies, and deadlines, and it seems silly and even selfish to focus on yourself. Truth is, if you're not taking care of yourself and nurturing who you are, you can't truly be there for anyone else. You can't pour from an empty cup. Take care of yourself and trust that the kid inside you knows you better than anyone else. Stay busy, my friends, but get busy being who you are meant to be. Thank you, and congratulations. It is now my pleasure to introduce Amy Button-Rentz, President and CEO for the K-State Alumni Association, who will bring greetings on behalf of the K-State Alumni Association.
Good afternoon. I'm excited to join you today with the honor of being the first person to welcome you into the alumni family of Kansas State University and the K-State Alumni Association. We are excited to celebrate with you and those who have supported you along the way. As an alumnus, you now join a K-State network of more than 280,000 graduates and friends. The Alumni Association will be your link to your alma mater for life. Our mission at the Alumni Association is to lead and inspire lifelong involvement that will benefit Kansas State University and all members of our Wildcat community. Our core values guide us in our mission to help keep you connected with K-State. Our most important value is link. The Alumni Association provides the lifelong link that alumni depend on to remain connected. You can stay in touch through hundreds of alumni activities held on campus, around the country, and internationally. We want to keep in touch with you and be of service to you no matter where you live. Another value is tradition. You will likely celebrate a few traditions this weekend as you sing the alma mater or take KSU photos at your favorite spot on campus. You may also have fond memories of doing the Wabash at a K-State sport event or rubbing the nose of the bronze Wildcat statue at the Alumni Center for good luck on a test or to ensure a Wildcat victory. As the keepers of tradition, we also hope you will have a chance to visit the Alumni Center to see the memorabilia of many K-State traditions that we have on display. The final value I'd like to talk about today is purple. For K-Staters, it's more than a color. It's a symbol of pride, connection, and family. When you see someone in purple, wearing a K-State class ring, or with a PowerCat license plate on the back of their vehicle, you will feel that same sense of family. In recognition of your graduation, the College of Health and Human Sciences and the K-State Alumni Association are providing you with a complimentary one-year membership to the Alumni Association. We hope you will enjoy the membership benefits and continue to be an active member after your first year. Your membership is important to us and your university. K-State alumni are among the most loyal in the nation. In fact, our membership ranks #1 in the Big 12 for the percentage of graduates who are members. That loyalty is shared by generations of K-Staters who have the same passion for K-State that you feel today as you receive your degree from one of the finest universities in the nation. The Alumni Association is also pleased to present you today with an exclusive alumni business card holder. As you go through life and your titles and your addresses change, please be sure to keep us updated. We want to make sure you are always connected to your K-State family. Congratulations and go Cats.
Thank you, Amy. To the graduates of the class of 2019, your graduation is an important occasion. Your family and friends, many of whom are with us today, have helped you to achieve your goal of earning a college degree. Will you please join me in a round of applause to thank them? In addition, will all of the faculty in the College of Health and Human Sciences please rise so we can also thank you? And now, the moment we have gathered to celebrate, will all the candidates for degrees from the College of Health and Human Sciences please stand. By the authority of the people of Kansas and the Kansas Board of Regents, upon recommendation by the faculty, and upon completion of degree requirements, I am pleased to confer upon you the respective baccalaureate degrees that you have earned in the College of Health and Human Sciences at Kansas State University. You may now move the tassel to the left side of your mortarboard. Congratulations to the class of fall 2019. You may be seated. At today's ceremony, I invite President Richard Myers, Provost Charles Tabor, Assistant Dean Shauna Jordan, Associate Dean Bronwyn Fees, and Associate Dean Michelle Toes to join me for the presentation of diplomas.
Will the degree candidates for the Department of Apparel, Textiles, and Interior Design please stand? Dean Buckwalter, I present the candidates for the degree of Bachelor of Science in Apparel and Textiles. Bachelor of Science in Apparel and Textiles, Mason Douglas Burns. Hannah Noel Custer. Ashley Nicole Davis. Rachel Kate Duggar. Danielle Nicole Hall. Emily Claire Krebs. Miranda Allen Lorenz. Cum laude, Margaret Mary Loafman. Madison Nicole Moore. Mackenzie Aaron Smith. Shay Nicole Vanderburch. Please join me in congratulating our new graduates. Dr. Sonia Luter will present the degree candidates from the School of Family Studies and Human Services.
Thank you. Will the degree candidates from the School of Family Studies and Human Services please rise? Dean Buckwalter, I present the candidates for the degree of Bachelor of Science in Family Studies and Human Services, Bachelor of Science in Human Development and Family Science, and Bachelor of Science in Personal Financial Planning. Bachelor of Science in Family Studies and Human Services, Communication Sciences and Disorders, Abigail Grace Beaver. Summa cum laude, Secondary in Gerontology, Lexi Ann Becker. Veronica Maria Schneider. Magna cum laude, Tess Danielle Eblin. Carly Nicole Erickson. Magna cum laude, Alyssa Ann Graber. Macy Lene Heist. Caitlin Ann Hageman. Emma Lee Harmon. Georgiane Finesse Hunley. Summa cum laude, Abigail Renee Hughes. Summa cum laude, Brooklyn Yvonne Platt. Cum laude, Jennifer Lynn Suter. Magna cum laude, Madeline Louise Stewart. Abigail Jean Teeter. Megan Elizabeth Bolink. Summa cum laude, Secondary in Gerontology, Danae Marie White. Early Childhood Education, Michaela Elizabeth Colby. Kayla Rebecca Montero Gaspar. Taylor Paige Ruski. Family Studies and Human Services, Lashea Tame Boyd. Jesse Lee Carr. Jonathan Cody Friesen. Summa cum laude, Caitlin Brianne Gehring. Olivia McLeod Hines. Dalton Keith Jennings. Logan Marie Cafus. Secondary in Gerontology, Kaylee Suzanne Umo. Tatum Marie Wagner. Anna June Weekland. Bachelor of Science in Human Development and Family Science, Bailey K. Bergman. Cum laude, Lilybeth Eden Burkhart. Kenley Elizabeth Dole. Shelby Joe Emling. Cum laude, Maria Lourdes Estrada. Austin Corey Harner. Madison Marie English. Cum laude, Emily Ann Lowe. Aaron Taylor McGrath. Magna cum laude, secondary in gerontology, Shelby Nicole McLean. Shara Miller. Jillian O'Malley. Magna cum laude, Regan Lynn Roth. Chelsea Ann Shoup. Victoria Leanne Stevens. Lacey Marie Stuke. Kelly Ann Theodore. Bachelor of Science in Personal Financial Planning, Jessica Janelle Hotham. Maggie Jacobson. Tyler James Moyson. Cum laude, Morgan Ziegler. Please join me in congratulating our new graduates. Dr. Mark Hobb will present the degree candidates from the Department of Food, Nutrition, Dietetics, and Health.
Will the degree candidates from the Department of Food, Nutrition, Dietetics, and Health please rise? Dean Buckwalter, I present the candidates for the degree of Bachelor of Science in Athletic Training, Bachelor of Science in Dietetics, and Bachelor of Science in Human Nutrition. Bachelor of Science in Athletic Training, Taylor Ann Smith. Bachelor of Science in Dietetics, Bachelor of Science in Dietetics, and Bachelor of Science in Human Nutrition, Nutrition, and Health, Elizabeth Ann Berg. Bachelor of Science in Dietetics and Bachelor of Science in Human Nutrition, Nutrition, and Health, Tammy Bowen. Bachelor of Science in Dietetics, Bachelor of Science in Human Nutrition, Nutrition, and Kinesiology, and Bachelor of Science in Kinesiology, Doris Alice Colglazer. Cynthia Lynn DeSillier. Bachelor of Science in Dietetics and Bachelor of Science in Human Nutrition, Nutrition, and Health, Hunter Livingston Dixon. Bachelor of Science in Dietetics, Bachelor of Science in Human Nutrition, Nutrition, and Health, Lauren Elizabeth McClellan. Bachelor of Science in Dietetics and Bachelor of Science in Human Nutrition, Nutrition, and Health, Clayton Jean Naff. Bachelor of Science in Dietetics and Bachelor of Science in Human Nutrition, Nutrition, and Health, Patrina Marcy Stitt. Bachelor of Science in Dietetics and Bachelor of Science in Human Nutrition, Nutritional Sciences, Rachel Lauren Whirling. Commencement speaker, Bachelor of Science in Dietetics and Bachelor of Science in Human Nutrition, Nutrition, and Health, Claudia Woodard. Bachelor of Science in Dietetics and Bachelor of Science in Human Nutrition, Nutrition, and Health, Heather Wooden. Samantha Lynn Zweifel. Bachelor of Science in Human Nutrition, Nutrition, and Health, Tabitha Catherine Brownell. Biao Chen. Nicole Dawn Duran. Magna cum laude, Rachel Marie Fredericks. Alexandria Christine Erb. Stephanie Ann Irvine. Molly Ann Morse. Valerie Rosas Orozco. Summa cum laude, Leah Rochelle Peterson. Cum laude, Skylar Jade Prusa. Timberly Chaiting Sen. Gabrielle Dorothy Sims. Claire Marie Trichler. Nutrition and Kinesiology, Bachelor of Science in Kinesiology, Bachelor of Science in Human Nutrition, Nutrition and Kinesiology, Josephine Marie Danielson. Nutritional Sciences, Secondary and Gerontology, Kylie Nicole Horsch. Summa cum laude, Catherine Ann Rowe. Please join me in congratulating our new graduates. Dr. Michael Ottenbacher will present the degree candidates from the Department of Hospitality Management.
Will the degree candidates from the Department of Hospitality Management please stand? Dean Buckwalter, I present the candidates for the degree of Bachelor of Science in Hospitality Management. Bachelor of Science in Hospitality Management, Janae Champlin. Mary Elizabeth Ernst. Emily Kathleen Gorek. Stephen Michael Hager. Derek Chandler Hoisington. Hannah Lynn Porteus. Jessica Taylor Reyes. Please join me in congratulating our new graduates. Dr. Bronwyn Fies will present the degree candidates from the Department of Human Ecology.
Will the degree candidate from the Department of Human Ecology please stand? Dean Buckwalter, I present the candidate for the degree of Bachelors of Science in Human Ecology. Bachelor of Science in Human Ecology, Sydney Page Brelethan. Please join me in congratulating our new graduate. Dr. Craig Harms will present the degree candidates from the Department of Kinesiology.
Will the degree candidates from the Department of Kinesiology please stand? Dean Buckwalter, I present the candidates for the degree of Bachelor of Science in Kinesiology. Bachelor of Science in Kinesiology, Victoria Isabel Andrew. Alex John Becker. Zachary Michael Bird. Summa cum laude, Secondary and Gerontology, Hannah Marie Bott. Skylar William Scott Brand. Jacob Allen Bully. Lindsay Renee Clark. Cum laude, Joel Jefferson Clark. Amanda Renee Cox. Magna cum laude, secondary in gerontology, Madeline Renee Fagan. Secondary in gerontology, Amjad Fuad F. Fakir. Michaela Lauren Gazzano. Logan Elizabeth Glazier. Cum laude, Colton Andrew Harden. Summa cum laude, Megan Elizabeth Herpick. Ashley Nicole Hoscheid. Jennifer Elizabeth Kurtz. Cum laude, secondary in gerontology, Danielle Nicole Kastner. Krissa Cheyenne Martin. Kia Coco McDonald. Aaron Michael O'Brien. Clayton Thomas Perry. Tyler William Smith. Danielle Lee Soliday. Tanner L. Terrell. Ariana Barbara Tubbs. Clayton Charles Wintermantle. Hannah Lauren Young. Please join me in congratulating all of our new graduates.
Graduates, you came to Kansas State University from all corners of the world, and for a brief moment in time, your lives converged in the classrooms, laboratories, and studios in the College of Health and Human Sciences. It has been for us a pleasure to help you learn. From here, your lives once again diverge as you pursue advanced degrees and careers, and as you follow your passions through as yet unknowable life pursuits. As you start your new lives, I would like to leave you with a couple of thoughts. Do not think of your newly minted degrees as a ticket to a specific place, but rather as a passport that can take you to an unlimited number of destinations. Indeed, as privileged passport holders, you will have access to places you cannot even imagine. Embrace the journey. Be generous with your time and talents and resources. As college graduates, you are a privileged group. Take others with you on your fabulous journey. Invest yourself in the lives of others, your community, and your alma mater. The College of Health and Human Sciences and Kansas State University are extremely proud of each of you. Please stay connected to your K-State family. We can't wait to see where the journey takes you. Once again, congratulations and best wishes to the College of Health and Human Sciences graduating class of 2019. At this time, I'd like to invite you to stand and join Lorenzo and Rachel in the singing of the Alma Mater for the first time as alumni. The words are printed on page 3 of your programs. At the end of the refrain, will the audience please be seated for the recessional?
I know a spot that I love full well. 'Tis not in forest nor yet in dell. Ever it holds me with magic spell. I think of thee, alma mater. KSU, yes, will carry the banner high. KSU, long, long may the colors fly. Loyal to thee, thy children will swell their cry. Hail, 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 alma mater.